Testing sound volume 1, 2, 3, and now some kid is screaming outside. This is gonna be interesting. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Pretty good, pretty good.
One Iono, thank you for the follow. I was about to drop a movie into the ground. These two, Johnson League and the game. And this movie I got from some magazine I don't know. Because I'm using my TV for this. Oh, I need to turn off my Twitch. I didn't even know I had it on. The sound, I mean. So, this is how I have the setup because I only have one computer screen. So, I'm bored. But anyway, this is how I do it. So I'm using this huge television to watch. Sorry, I'm using it to watch the chat and stuff, so I accidentally bumped the TV over, so it almost bumped those things into the ground. And for some reason everything seems to be... now I'm turning off this music. For some reason everything seems to be mirrored in the webcam right now, but that doesn't matter. Sorry about the bad white balance, but I still haven't been able to find any drapes or anything for my window, so the sun is shining straight into the webcam. Hej, hej, hemskt mycket hej. Ulf? Could it be Ulf? Oh, now the time is... Okay, just gonna give one last message. 1 minute and then I'll go. Is my microphone volume okay, by the way? Oh, I need to move it. So now it's closer. Is my microphone volume okay, or is it horrible? You shouldn't hear much of the game because I have it very, very low. Good luck, thank you. But right now, I need to know how my volume is. Yeah? I take that as a yeah, it's good. Okay, thanks. Okay. Then I'll just spam one more time in the chat. Whoops. Now live. I hate spamming, but it's a necessary evil or no one would know that I was doing this. And I've never been mining at this area before from what I remember, so it's gonna be interesting to see what I can find here. So I'm mining north of Switzerland. I don't know if there are any land areas here or not, but I don't have any explored anyway, so hopefully there aren't, or it's gonna be smacked full of mobs. Oh my god, did I bring ammo? Yep. What's up, Mang? I don't know what a Mang is, but if you meant Mangy, I'm not Mangy. And if you meant man, yeah, I'm mining in Entropia universe. And I'm warm like hell, so if I faint, it's unavoidable. So, here we go. Time to drop the first probe. And everything here should be okay. This one is selected. And I still haven't practiced up my N-matter skill, so I can't use the N-matter on the last dropping if that's still possible. Someone told me it wasn't. But anyway, because they fixed it or something. But anyway, here comes the first probe. So we'll see if it's anything interesting. It's no resources, so everything is starting out very exciting. It's so warm here. Sweden in a nutshell. I was visiting... there was a cosplay convention with video games and cosplayers and stuff here called Noggin'Knockers a few weeks ago. And I was attending to that. The first day was kind of warm, the second day was like a sauna. The day after that it was Like a monsoon rain. Human OL player, thank you for following me. Oh, and like every famous Twitter, every famous Twitcher says, how are you? No, seriously, there is a girl called Fluffable Cheap, and she says, hello and welcome to my stream. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? All the time. So, but this, no, wrong. What the fuck? I'm gonna move a little bit more. Hello, H4HH Wolfie. How are you? Like she says. Don't get me wrong, she is social, but she has so many followers and everything that she gets spammed in the chat, so... She has around 10,000 followers or something, I think, so every time she goes online she has like 200-300 watchers, so it's almost impossible to communicate with her. Hey Wolfie Liguistar. Liguistar. I don't recognize that name. Or do I? Anyway, welcome Liguistar and everyone else who hasn't written in the chat. And those who have written in the chat but I didn't mention as well. Sorry, slime in the throat. Okay, second probing coming now. I was calculating this once and every probing costs around 25 ped. So I basically need to get a global every second dropping in average to break even. No resources. So now I need to find like 75 ped on the next dropping. Don Mitnick. Hello Don Mitnick and welcome to my chat. Sorry, to my stream I mean. And to my chat. Hello Mater1988. I'm happy that I get so many new followers this time. Last time there were a few followers but a lot of people was also coming back from before. And I've spent some time redesigning my Twitch channel today. Not this overlay I'm using when I'm playing, but the design of the web page, so it looks a little bit better. Tommy Go says someone called Tier Darkhawk. Oh, I might as well spam a little bit. Thanks. As long as I don't get banned, it's no offense. Spamming. Okay, third probe. Another 25 ped. Something? No resources again? Okay, this is bullshit. 3 times in a row I got no resources. Now the worst round I ever had, it's on YouTube, I think it was round number 7, mining trip number 7 or something like that. I was adorning the picture of that mining trip with dung, animal dung, so it's kind of obvious it went shitty. And then I got like 1 or 2 findings on an entire run of 20 probes. This run I'm doing 2 amplifiers, so it's around 40 probes. I think it's 34 probes in total if I'm not mistaken. No! Ah damn, I was supposed to prepare my tool there. Hopefully I find something. No resources. This is gonna be an exciting Twitch. You're just gonna sit here and see me lose all of my money. It's like my luck mining, yeah. This is a classic one. Mine at least at markup areas. I honestly have no idea what's in this area because I've never been mining here, so it's kind of in exploring. Now I get a PM. You started recording. Yes, come watch. Mount have fast. No way I'm going into PvP4 while I'm streaming. I might go into PvP4 and try sometime, but then it will be an offline video because there's no end, which I'll put on YouTube. I'm gonna upload this to YouTube later, by the way, so if someone needs to go, you can check back on it on YouTube. Do a probe on the mountain. Okay. Here we go. Oops. Did I type wrong? Is my spam wrong? No. Nope, he missed the letter. Oh my god, no resources again. But I did actually mine in PvP3 once and I put it on YouTube, but then I wasn't streaming, I was editing the movie and stuff. And my mining videos on YouTube has gotten pretty many views, so it's obvious people like them, and that's kind of cool. It's not cool that Mindark doesn't allow monetization, however. If I had monetization enabled on the Project Entropia videos, I would be a millionaire. No, not really, but it would be nice. Okay, so far 5 probes and not a single hit. I don't even know if this area is supposed to yield minerals or if it's considered to be outside the map, because it's on the edge of the map, so... Or it's overmined, it could be that, well, that as well. People like to mine in areas without mobs. Here we go again, probe number 6. No resources again. I hope I'm not bugged out or something. This is the worst mining trip I've ever had while copper and Lysterium on Amethra. I've never found Lysterium on Amethra. I found Belcar, so... But right now it feels like Lysterium is almost worth more than Belcar. Yes. This is so spamming. Lucky number 7. And by the way, welcome Cold 1977. Okay, here we go again. Now at least got some skills, so now I got something. Large. I don't find something for 6 pros, and when I finally find something, it's like 40 ped value. This guy is spamming my PMs. Ah, so it wasn't that guy. Or... Ah. It was that guy, but it wasn't the guy that I thought it was. So, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna head north. I'm gonna head northeast and explore that area. There's probably some land there that I haven't unlocked yet or something. I haven't been playing extremely much since CryEngine, so... This is the best part. Because when I'm twitching, when I'm uploading to YouTube, I can skip this part. So you don't have to watch this. Imagine if I find like 2000 ped Lysterium and a tower won't appear. You're gonna be sitting here, but that would be nice because I'd probably break a record. What finder is that? I'm using a pretty good finder actually, Ciplex TK120, and it has 700 meters, so it's pretty good and it doesn't decay very much. The markup is pretty high, but it doesn't decay much, so it's not expensive. It's usually a pretty good area, no more land areas. Ah, okay, that's cool. I wasn't sure if I had explored all land areas here or something, because I've never been mining here. I have been mining around south of here in this area on the map. South of this New Switzerland portal, but I've never been mining up here, so it's a new experience. I've never even seen these landscapes. From what I remember, I might have done it in the past, which I don't remember, but... So here we go. No resources. My god, this is insane. It could be that this area is meant for high profession finders. So that it contains more resources and lower depths or something, and that's why I don't find something. Otherwise, I have no idea. Or I could just be on an anti-luck streak. Thank you, Lissisa, for following me. I actually know a girl called Lizzie from High Chaparral in Sweden, but I don't think that's you. Or she calls herself Lizzie. I think her real name is Isabel or something. But welcome to my stream and thank you for following. It's gonna be pretty harsh to reach those 10,000 followers while playing Entropia though. Oi, shit. That was a long message. Bit of gamble then going into unknown territory. Yes, it's a gamble, but that's what makes it fun. Southeast on the purple color area you'll find gas, narc and platinum. Iron now is Eridolist and copper unless you changed it. Not sure they spawn, but I mined it last night. Well, if you mined here last night, that could explain something. The purple area here. Yeah, I might head there. I don't know, I'm just randomly running right now to the east, and then I might go north, and then I might go south, so we'll see where I go. I have 2 amplifiers to use, and I don't really drop my prompts very close to each other, so I might reach the purple area. Whoa. Oh my god, Tesla pods. I hate Tesla pods. They're easy to kill, but they take so much damage. I'd better write that down, good info, okay. It is. I should use that tool which keeps track of mining deposits and stuff, but I'm too lazy to fix that. No resources. Okay, I'm gonna jump a little bit more. What's platinum worth nowadays, by the way? I haven't found platinum in ages. I know Narcanism has dropped and Gasodite has dropped very much, but I haven't seen any platinum around for like an eternity. I did sell a few hundred peds of gold before it started rising in market value though, so that's kind of a shame. I think I had like 300 or 500 ped gold, and I was like, nah, I gotta get rid of this, and then I sold them for 105%. And then after that, everything skyrocketed. This is a boring run. Unless I find something big at the end. Whoa! Oh! I got the Hall of Fame sound and I got excited, and then it was just 69 ped. So 69 ped Azurdite, not Gasordite. I remember when Azurdite was worth a lot. So I'm probably at the last place now. What's happening? Oops. Wrong tool. Nope, 96. Damn. I was so excited there. Grats. Thank you, I think. It's not very uncommon to find globals while using these amplifiers though. Normally you find 5 to 10 globals per round if you use 2 of those. Okay, yeah, well, around 5 anyway. 5, 6, 7, something like that. Has Azurdite oh, now I got a PM again. Now so I'm going to Twitch one later today. Ah. I have no idea who this is. Quich Quao Quinn. Coin Quai. 28. I don't think I'm gonna break any records this time. My record so far is like 40 people watching, or 44 or something like that. I think it was the last time, or it could have been the time when I got the Hall of Fame. I'm not sure. Are your eyes burning this time? Nope, my eyes are not burning. I don't remember that they were last time, but it's possible that they were itching or something. Okay, probe number 11. No resources. But it's kind of fun that you remember that my eyes were burning, because I don't. Well, I know my eyes were burning sometime, but I don't remember that it was Entropia Universe. Because I've been playing a little bit of John Deere Simulator, and then after last stream, or if it was the one before that, I was playing a horror game called Dread Out, but it wasn't a success. Everybody left the stream. It was like 2 or 3 persons watching, and then they left, and it was like 1 person watching for hours. So people don't like horror games, it seems. But it was very boring at the start, so I can kind of understand them. My god, Argonaut Hunters. Nej. I hate when that happens. The ice cream truck is playing outside now. Ooh. No enemies? That's cool. I thought there would be more enemies here. I want to take my shirt off, but then Twitch will ban me because it's so warm here. I mean, they won't ban me because it's warm, but you understand what I mean? Okay, so here we go again. Probe number 12. Water. Oh my god, no resources again. This has to be truly exciting for you guys to watch when I find no resources after no resources. What was the record, I mean? Alternative rock, 9,000 ped, ironstone, 4,000 ped. If I wasn't streaming, I'd probably say fuck this and log out right now because it's going so horribly bad. But now I'm streaming, so I'm kind of forced to do this. So I'll just keep going on and hope I find something to compensate for my losses. There are so many Hall of Fame entries right now. They should have a menu up here instead of having these arrows. Because these arrows are outdated. So you can see the categories on top and then click on the categories instead. Probe number 13. The unlucky number. They probably have air conditioning in the UK, but... Whoa! Abundant Erdorium 52 ped. They probably have air conditioning in the UK, but that doesn't matter to me because I'm in Sweden, so... Hope you get a tower. Thank you, I want a tower. I want 10 towers. I want 2 towers because then I can make a YouTube video called Story of the 2 Towers. 1 Rugarit and 1 Dunkel. That would be nice. Why did you think I was in the UK, by the way? Do I sound like UKan? Dajil Z now writes in the chat, wow Tommy, watched a lot of your videos on YouTube. You're the reason I'm picking this up again. Keep up the good work. I don't know if this guy is watching... I don't know if that guy is watching the stream right now or if he's just watching my YouTube videos. But I'm happy that he started playing this again. I'm sorry for his wallet because he's gonna lose everything. I've not profited much in this game at all. I've deposited a few bucks into this game, but I've definitely not profited in the big run. I still have to do that. But once I find that Mammoth Dunkel or Mammoth Rugaritz 1, then all my dreams will come true. And then I'll buy flyers and advertise my YouTube channel or something. I don't know. I actually have a bunch of flyers, like 4,000 flyers printed, but I've been too lazy to handle them out. Not for my Twitch, but for my YouTube channel. I would like to go to Stockholm and do that someday, but it's impossible to find someone. I don't want to go alone, but nobody has the time or want to do it, so... Okay, here we go again. And now my amplifier is starting to break. I have 3 more probings left. Yeah, it's 17. And I've used 14. My viewer numbers are going up and down. 31 1 second, then 27, then 34, so I'm so confused what happened now. Allow Kai I Kansler. I have no idea who Kai I Kansler is. If you're someone who's streaming, I'm sorry, I don't add random people to my friend lists. I mostly used my friend list to keep track of people who... Some people that of course are nice and so on in game, but I also have a big list of people who sell and trade stuff and buy stuff and like things like that, so I don't want a lot of random people on it. Okay, here we go again. 3 probes left on the first probe, and it's going horrible so far. I need around 470 ped or something to break even, and so far I got like 170. Building momentum, yeah, I really hope it is. And then at the final probe I'll get another tower, that would be nice. Ah! Now I hardly see my screen because the sun is reflecting in the screen, so... I think I had 5 new followers this stream, if I'm not mistaken, but... Wait, 46... I had 47 before I started this. Okay, whatever. Here we go. Where's my cell phone? There. No resources. Oh my god. This is insane. Now someone else is spamming in the chat. It's for Wolf. Wasn't you in the chat here? So I could have sworn you were in my Twitch, dropping my second level 8 amp at Twitch. I think you were watching my Twitch, so... And I only have one more. Curtains are there for a reason. Yes, they're there, but... Actually, that's showering drapes, because I couldn't find any Majora's Mask and Zelda curtains, so I took drapes instead. And I'm gonna have these blackout drapes behind them later, but I didn't find any when I was looking the last time. Because the ones I found weren't too wide enough. Andreas Andy Gamble. Hello, Andreas. I recognize the name Andreas Andy sometime from early Entropia, but that's probably not you, because there was no Gamble in his name. Or Andy, maybe. I don't think he was even called Andreas, he was just called Andy something. I don't remember the full name right now, but it was some Andy guy. Well, whatever, here is the last probe on this amplifier, then I'll switch over to the next one. Because I think this one is broken now. And no resources, of course. What? Have they changed sound effect? That was not the classic sound effect. It sounded like a girl. Why is there suddenly a cold... Okay, great. The first amplifier I needed... Nope, you got here in time for the last probe on the first amplifier, but I have one more amplifier to do. And so far I've wasted around, if I include TT value, markup value and stuff, 445 for the amp and around 12 or 15 for the probe. So I wasted around 470 and all I've gotten is 170. So I'm like 300 ped, at the 300 ped loss right now. But as usual, when you're using amplifiers, you need to think about the fact that you can get like a big one of 700 ped like this, and then you're up again to plus minus 0. So it's not a bad deal, really. If it continues to work like this for like 3 or 4 more amplifiers, then we have a problem. Whoa! Red dots. Red dots. Could be anything. Probably Argonauts, but I don't know. Yeah, I need to change the amplifier. And it's so irritating you can't drop these on the ground anymore. Like you could do in the old days. Because they changed them. They were tired of people littering the ground, loitering the ground, so... they changed it so you need to have like 0.1 ped TT value. That's the mind arc we know and love. Yep. I won't say that I love them for this. But it's definitely the mind arc we know. I love it when I get 9000 ped Belcar, but I would have loved them even more if it was Rugaritz or Dunkel. Which is kind of impossible to get because I can't get Dunkel with my skills right now. I can't drop N-Matter Pros with this. Hello Niklas, or Andreas. You're a Swede, it seems, just like me. Unless you say hey in some other country, I don't know. That's cool. I saw my drapes in... Yeah. My shower drapes, aka curtains, in my glass when I was drinking in the reflection. Okay, now I'm starting with my second probe. Depending on how this goes, I might buy another one after this, but right now it doesn't seem like the very, very likely. So, here we go. Huh? Oh. Adjepoal, we say hey too, Xantok. But it's a ye, not a y. Hey, hey. Okay. But that's English, so that doesn't count. I was talking about hey with a J. And someone is typing at Mein Kampf in the... chat. I need to grab some more water, but I'll be back in a minute. I found some Werther's Original candy while I was grabbing the water. So sorry if I sound like this now. But it's a necessary evil. Oh my god, I'm getting spammed in the chat. You say hey in Danish too. Hey again, Adje. Yeah, I meant yay. Lol, hey, hey. It's a lot of hey here. I think I only have Swedes here. I wonder if I changed my language to English on Twitch. I forgot if I... enabled English or Swedish one. Hi, I have an Abu on your YouTube channel. An Abu? I'm drooling. Hi, I have an Abu on your YouTube channel. When do you make the next level 13 vid? Oops. I am gonna post this stream once it's done. I don't know what this guy means with Abu. I have an Abu on your YouTube channel. But whatever. I wasn't here to sit and talk with some random guy who is writing Abu. So, I'm starting to enter this purple area we're talking about. The only thing I think of when I see these purple areas are Nexus mobs. But I remember them being kind of easy. And no resources, my god, on the first one. Abonnement? I don't know what an abonnement is. I've never even heard the word abonnement before. 31 watchers. I wonder how long it will take until I have as many watchers as Lyric. Or Sugar Bottle or whatever it's called, I forgot it. Crystal Daddy? No. What is this guy? Soda Poppin', that's what I was looking for. Oh no. I see red dots. Oh my god, it's Argonauts again. There are Argonauts here as well, they're everywhere. Men för helvete. Why does it always have to bug like that? The avatar will live at least 720 days longer than you if you log in every day the rest of your life. Okay, interesting information. No, I've been streaming a lot of other things as well. I've been streaming Yonder Simulator, World of Warcraft. EA streamed a game called Goblins 3 for MS-DOS. A horror game called Dreadout, and I am going to stream Doom 3 someday, I think, too. But I don't know if anyone wants to see that. I love Doom 3 in horror games, but I don't know if anybody here want to see. It wasn't the word boo. Dark or Rabbit. Is that from Donnie Darko? But no, it's not boo. He wrote Abu. A-B-O. Okay, this would have been a nice area to mine if there weren't mobs everywhere. Yeah. Abu is a abonnement in German. Subscribe. Ah, okay. He's a subscriber on YouTube. That explains it. So, like I wrote, I am going to upload this on Twitch later. Sorry, YouTube later. So right now I'm not editing any YouTube moves. I'm taking my streams and uploading them because it's smoother since I'm streaming now. I didn't do that for the first 10 ones. I was just playing around offline. No, not offline, but I wasn't twitching it. So I was recording everything with Fraps and then editing it. But I haven't done that. Have you played Alien Isolation? No, I haven't. But it seems like a nice game, so I'm definitely gonna buy it sometime. It's one of my games on the to-do list, but I have on the table, if you do Doom 3, at least install a silver tape mod. No way, I'm not gonna use any mods. I like to run around in the darkness. That's kind of what I like about it. It's more scary if you don't. Maybe it's foreign word for follow. Oops, yes, it's from the movie. But below here, I have games that I haven't played yet. I have, because Game had a sellout recently and closed down, so I bought a lot of games. These are and I also bought some on a sellout on another electronic company. So these games for Xbox. I have these games for Xbox. These games for the Wii U, and I still haven't opened any of these games. And I have these games for the Wii, including the Rock and Roll Adventures. I was supposed to buy Gingerbread Ninja Man 2, but it disappeared. And then I have some good games here. So I have a lot of games to play now before I start buying new stuff. And I have some PC games over there too that I haven't played yet, but I don't want to show off everything. So before I buy anything new, I need to start playing the things I have. But Alien Isolation seems nice. Another game that I wanted to play is this game. I don't know what it's called right now, but they're driving around with racer cars in like a soccer field, and I've seen a lot of people watching that on Twitch. And it seems like a fun game, so I might try that. A week? If I'm a speedrunner, maybe they're using glitches, but I'm not. And no resources on this probe. And also I have these games. Some of them I haven't tried yet, some of them I've just started with, but I haven't finished them yet, so that's more Xbox games. Yeah, Rocket League. Hello Forrest, nice to see you online now. I was talking to Rocket before in private messages, which aren't very private when everybody's watching them. Aha, so Rocket League isn't... I thought you were supposed to play for Rocket League. Forrest is stalking me in the shadows. Thank you for stalking me, Forrest. Whoa, I'm starting to run dangerously close to the edge now. I don't have good experiences about mining near edges. But I actually thought Rocket League was costing money, so now I wonder if Rocket League is also available on PC, because otherwise I'm screwed. I don't own a PlayStation. And World of Warcraft is pointless. People just want to see PvP, and I'm a PvE person, so... Oh my god, no resources again. I'm starting to get, what do you call it, angst? Because this doesn't feel good at all. If it continues like this, I'm going to lose like hell. It's like 900 ped for both of these amplifiers. It's almost exactly 900 ped actually, considering markup value and probes. Okay. So if Rocket League is on... which game was free then? Xantok wrote it's a free game on PlayStation Network, but I don't know what game he was referring to then. Because Doom is definitely not a free game. And Rocket League isn't either, so I don't know what game he was talking about. Unless it's free on PlayStation Network and costs money on Steam or something like that. Okay, here we go. Another probe to waste. I do expect a loss, I just didn't expect this big loss. Uh-huh. Okay, then I'm with you. Well, technically, if you had to own PlayStation Plus to use it, it wasn't free because you were paying for the Plus service, so... that's completely depending on how you define free. This run might be the worst run I've ever done, actually. Try it, little ping point. Ah, that's actually where I was going now. How many droppings do I have left? Drops do I have left? 20. I have 13 left to drop now, so I need to find something really big. The finder is not high. It's a high tier, but it doesn't matter because I don't have any attachments to it. It's tier 7 right now. Ciplex TK 120. And the tier level is... where the fuck do I see the tier? There, 7.9. But it doesn't matter what tier it is because I don't use any any attachments, so... Here we go again. Now I got experience. I should have gone to my favorite mining areas instead of this crap. But I wanted to explore something new. No resources. Ow! I think I'm about to get a mouse arm or something because it randomly is starting to hurt. I've been sitting a lot in front of the computer because I've been editing movies for Nercon. Whoa. Ice cream truck. I've been editing movies from Nercon almost all days. And I actually released one on my YouTube channel. I was using a YouTube... bleh. I was releasing a video yesterday on my YouTube channel about Nercon and it's 40 minutes long, so I've been editing it for almost 2 days. So my... Olysterium. Okay, I at least got something, so I shouldn't complain. 58 Pedlusterium. This means that my Twitch is going to become longer. Believe me, I would love to upgrade my finder, but when I bought this, it was the only one I had skill for, and I don't know which skills I have for finders right now. Japp. Nu lurar vi barn på deras veckopeng. How can you hate something that works well? Or is the decay awful on it? When you're using amplifiers, the decay doesn't matter so much because the amplifier decays so much more. I'm not gonna use 105, never. I haven't had any good results when I've been using those, so I'm definitely gonna stick to those limited ones, which has higher search depth. Hello, little Fimp. No, I don't have luck. I have unluck right now, so it's going horrible. I've had like 3 or 4 finds on... wait, I need to think. I think I dropped like 21 probes and found like 3 or 4 deposits, so it's going to hell right now. A T0? I don't know what a T0 is, but I like the finder I have right now, because it has a high search depth. I know there are some adapted and adjusted ones with like 1000 meter search depth. They require so high skill, so I can't use them right now. But I know there are some new amplifiers, pretty low level, which increase your run speed and stuff when you quit them, and that's pretty cool. Okay, they aren't exactly new, they've been in for a few months, but it's still nice that they're starting to add this stuff to the items. UE finders are bad. Unlimited finders, Sell your tier 7 version and get a tier 0. Aha, that's what you mean. Why would I care about that? People don't care about the tier anyway, so... He mean a tier 0. Jepita, you don't know what you're talking about. You can probably get some sucker to pay high markup value. I probably can, but I have more use of it myself. I remember when I bought this, I think I bought it... I actually have it noted. I bought this 180% when it... But that was a long time ago, like a year ago or more. Maybe 1.5. And the market value has gone from 170 all the way up to 270 and then down. So these go up and down all the time. Oh, nice. Dunkel plastic. Worth 200% in the past, worth 1,000,000 gazillion now. Well, I don't have any problems with my setup, so I won't use any... I would love to use an unlimited one if it had a skill boost, but I'm not gonna use the old craftable ones, because this one has given me much better things. My mining level or Xantuk? My mining level isn't very high. It's barely enough to use these amplifiers. Wrong. These are my skills if anyone is interested, so they're not very high. I was getting a lot of mine. I was playing in the old project Entropia when you got very, very low skills in prospect and survey. So I got a lot of experience in the in the miner and driller skills, but are hardly any in prospect and survey. So now I'm trying to catch up on those skills. Because in the old days you almost got nothing on the surveying skills. I don't know who this is, so I'll click no. Congratulations, you reached level 5 in the projectile launcher engineer profession. Okay. Makes perfect sense. Miner and 21 and matter. Okay. I don't know why you would do that. It's each one to its own. I like to hoard my skills, so... My skills aren't uber, but they're definitely not bad either. I have 132,000 skill points in total, so... I like skills. It's never a waste. In my opinion, because they can release a new item which works much better with your skills anytime, and then you wanna have those skills ready. In my opinion, you can never have too high skills. If someone want to give me 10,000 levels in sweat gathering, please do so. I would be happy. If you can ship it now, I don't know. You couldn't do that before, but I haven't tried. Or even wanted to try for a long time. How much I have to mine? I have one amplifier, so I think I have about 1/2 amplifier left. Or if you mean this, I don't know. Now it was depleted, so if that's what you meant, you got your prayers answered. As for the amplifier, I have... I have 11 drops left to do with the amplifier. I nearly cried. Yeah, the first one is special. My first one was 399 ped oil south of the oil rig in the old project Entropia. I was standing there for ages and I was buying a lot of TT drillers to get it up. They do that, then I just scale it back to where it need to be. Gigi. Well, I have a few mining areas, but I don't wanna... it's hard to describe it. If you check my old YouTube videos, you're probably gonna find out, because I'm mining in them a lot. I think there is a YouTube video called something like mining poop or mining dung or something like that, because I was mining close to a tree that looked like a big pile of dung. I don't remember, but check out the videos and you'll find out, because most of the videos are in my favorite areas. But around Treasure Island anyway. My biggest was 20k. Whoa, that's big. Oh, you cried of sadness. Well, that's a different story. I didn't, but my arm cried, because at the time when I found this, there was no auto-clicking feature in the game. That wasn't implemented yet, so when I found a 399 ped oil, I think I was actually watching a movie or something, because I was having my TV like I have it now, and I was turning the TV, and then I was just sitting like this and clicking while drilling everything up and watching the movie. Whoa, the frame rate is going up. This computer was much better before, but I had 2 graphic cards, but one of them burned, so... And it's pretty old right now. When I bought it, it was new. But now it's old. It's Radeon HD 5970. So it's not... Sorry, 90, I mean. HD 5970. 5970. I don't know how to pronounce them in English. But either way, they're old. But I can run Crisis and stuff very, very good, so I don't know what's the problem. I never amp though, so I can't expect much. Nope, you definitely can't. Amping is like you're gonna have a HOF. It's unavoidable, but it's also gonna cost a shitload to get to that HOF. There will be a HOF eventually. And I hope mine comes today, because I need to recoup from this mining round and the last one. The last one I had around 70% return or something, I think, so it wasn't that bad. But this run is going straight down to hell. Ah! So in that case I had a Radeon 8A 5970. Or 5970. And no resources. What the fuck? Someone posted a robot. I HOF'd unamped in 10 drops once. Yep, that can happen. I was getting a HOF next to a shop container once in the old game as well. I was standing there mining it, and someone passed and he was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm drilling up my HOF. I think it was actually platinum. Maybe you should stream your self-counting so you can show how much you profit. I do. In the old days you could get big without damps. Yeah, I liked the old mining, but I didn't like the skill gain. But it was also much easier to profit in the old game. Because everything had a high markup. You could go into PvP 1 or PvP 2 and mine like hell. And when PvP 3 was new, Nexus was selling for like 130% or something. Or if not even more. So you could just go to PvP 3 and mine like hell with end matters and profit like hell. It was the same in PvP 1, I miss that zone. And I miss hearing those sirens. Whenever you enter the PvP areas, you heard sirens. They're dun, 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 and they were warning you that you had entered a dangerous zone. Now all you get is a little message boing, in the corner. It's kind of fun to know that there are like 30 people watching me, because if I was standing in a class right now in front of 30 people, I'd be like this. But sitting at home, streaming in front of a computer, no one is here, but everyone is here, it's a completely different thing. You can say like, Ulf! And nobody cares. But I would never do that in front of an entire class. You liked my PvP sound? Oh, I found fruit! 21 fruit. Oh my god. Even the fruit collecting is fucking me in the ass right now. 21 paplons. I saw some guy boasting about 400. FIFA Entropia, welcome to my stream. The sound of PvP was turn, 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 or something like that. I misvoiced or whatever it's called. My voice cracked at the start there, so it sounded a little folk. But it was basically a siren, kind of. If you ever watched the Silent Hill movie, it kind of was a siren like that, but much shorter. Well, he told us in the chat, and everything in the chat is true. So if he says he got 400, he got it. My personal record is like 220 fruit or something at once. But that was in the old days when the treasure island was spawning them like crazy. Me and a friend used to walk around on treasure island when fruit was new and collect it. So all we did all days was walking collecting fruits. And we could get like 200, they were much more expensive at that time. So we could get like 200 to 250 ped of fruit every day we were walking. And now when I look back to that, I realize how much time we wasted because we could have gotten a job instead. No. I'm not gonna repeat. Turn, turn, turn. One more time. Yeah, right. 47k fruit. Trollololol. 6 more droppings to go and I'm going to lose like fuck. You gained experience. Sounds like retarded Cartman from South Park. I don't know how Cartman sounds when he's trying to be retarded, but I do know how he sounds, and he sounds well, comes from the bitch to the meanest bitch to the meanest bitch in the whole wide world, comes in the bitch to the meanest bitch in the super world. Bitch, Cosmos a bitch, Cosmos a bitch, is a okay, I really don't know the lyrics. Opium is stalking me in the shadows, welcome. Oh, Team Redbeard, someone new, or I think I recognize that name from before anyway. Whoa. Daikiva, what high single loot? Yeah, it's my single loot. Highest single loot was from a Daikiba around 18,000 peds. But if you use an auto click, you can pick up a pike of fruit. Oh, that's cool. This area of mining sucks, you need to leave it. You have not hit anything plant side. Might as well go to Forma with this drop rate. I spam push pick. Holy crap. I didn't know about that bug. But it sounds like a fun bug, at least if it was when the fruits were new. And I don't know, but this is horrible. I've never been mining these areas before. Oh, I'm that close to Treasure Island, so that might explain a few things. Because Treasure Island is horrible, everybody's mining there. I didn't even know I was this close. But you'll just have to accept that this is the worst mining trip I've ever had, and you're here to watch it. So at least you can keep that memory tonight when you go to sleep. That your life is not as miserable as mining Project Entropia. I've only had one global, yes, and that's insane. This is all I got on almost 2 amplifiers. 58 pedlisterum in a global, then I got 1 global iridium and a large one, I think it was. And then I got this azurite. So I've had 2 globals on 2 amplifiers, so 2 or 3 globals. Infamous? Who is infamous? Could be mining that's bad, could be this area that's bad, or it could be because that I'm still recouping from that tower. Normally when I find something big, I always find shit a lot of time after that, so it's possible I'm still recouping from that Belcar tower. And I will start finding stuff in a while again. But I don't expect finding big stuff anytime soon. There is a really cool game that I can show later, which has nothing with Entropia to do. It's called Noggin'Knockers 2. And it's a very, very weird game. It's like Pong, but instead of the Pong, you're kind of knocking around a head. And this head... and you're hitting this head with characters that have power-ups and stuff like that. It's a really weird game. My tower was 9,000 peds, Belcar. You can find it on the high if you go to my Twitch or on my YouTube channel as well. You have it on YouTube, it's kind of easy to find. On Twitch you find it if you go to the saved videos and click on the highlight button. It has like 100 views now on Twitch, I think. And I got, so I think it was like 9,300 ped Belcar or something. But it's saved anyway, so you can watch it. Nope, still not a good one. And that's kind of shitty. I have no idea who this infamous guy is, but I'll probably check him out sometime, if I can remember. If anyone wants, you can leave me a message, which is Twitch channel, as a private message here on Twitch, and I'll check it out later. I just hope he doesn't stream in cell phone quality, because then I'm gonna leave. Oh my god, this is... What? Fucking ice cream truck. Oh my god, I got scared from the ice cream truck. I have to watch that from the replay later. That must have been fun to watch.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Thank you for following me, FIFA. You came at a bad time, however, because this is the worst run I've ever done while twitching. And also I'm almost finished now, so I'm soon gonna wrap this up. That was not the PvP sound. Like someone said, it's the ice cream truck. And for some reason they decided to play the horn through my window or something. They were driving by just outside. I'm living on the top floor, but it's still high. First time I heard that noise when I lived in Sweden, I thought a fucking carnival came to town. Clowns and midgets fucking around. Yeah, that's probably what a stranger would think if they've never heard it before. I've never heard any ice cream trucks while I've been abroad, but I'm not abroad very much. But the times I've been, I've never even seen an ice cream truck. Okay, this is the last probe. But if you guys want to, I can try that Noggin'Knockers game for you. So you can check that out for a while. Once I'm finished. I'm gonna calculate my losses, of course, and they're gonna be heavy this time. Unless I find something extremely large now. Whew. Red numbers. Or actually blue, because I only have one color on my pen, but you understand what I mean. Glassbil drive-by. I tried trading my imp head dock for power armor. Guy wanted to pass me value my fab load. Give him the finger. So, final probe. Here we go. All hope for a global at least. Seriously, no resources here too. Now there's disgusting Russian politics in the chat. That Russians are bad and stuff like that. Putin has ruined it, okay. I blame Obama. Everybody blames Obama for everything. Yep, it's the last drop, and it was definitely the last drop for me too. This has the worst mining trip I've ever done. YouTubing or Twitching or whatever. I've never had a run this bad. Not actually. I've had last drops that were Hall of Fames a few times, so... Or globals. But I did have a Hall of Fame of like 300 or 400 paired once when I was in my last pro, so it's definitely not always something bad. Putinoids, what loot do you get from them? Putinoid. Well, I do agree that Russians are annoying, but that's because they're in every game and talking so you don't understand them. Like playing Rust. Rust is like the official Russian game. Because every time you play Rust you see Russian chat all over there and you're like, no, I changed server. Well, I can't say anything because I'm not into the politics you have over there. I have enough to try to get up with what the fuck the politicians are doing in Sweden right now, because it's a mess here everywhere. And now 8 people left. It's always like that. As soon as you drop the last probe, poof, everybody leaves. Okay, not everybody, but a lot of people. Ah! Now I'm spammed with messages. Yes, yes, I'm leaving land area. Yes, I'm leaving. Seriously, they need to fix this. I don't want to get spammed like that every time I leave an area. Or enter an area as well. Whoa! Now the game crashed. What the fuck? Going to disable this while I log in, sorry. Like Putin said once, Russia doesn't need to go to war because Europe is destroying itself right now, so he doesn't need to do anything. He can just sit there and watch while we kill each other here. And while our great country of Sweden lets everybody who is a criminal fugitive come here and whatever. I don't know. This game has crashed a few times today after that patch was released, which was supposed to improve it. Okay, now I'm back, I hope. They're talking a lot about Russia. Hello Casey Jones, I've just finished my mining trip, so I'm gonna play another game soon. But you can hang around and watch. I'm gonna play a game called Noggin'Knockers 2, which is like Pong. Except it's not like Pong because you are... well, it is like Pong, but you're knocking around the cut-off head. And you choose characters like in Street Fighter and stuff. But now I'm gonna calculate my extreme losses, so this is gonna look horrible. You might see a grown-up man, person, whatever, cry. So, first of all... my decay, where is... my... there. $890 plus 60 plus 1.51. I need to get 951.51 to profit. Sorry, to break even. And I'm fairly sure I wasn't even close to that. This is what I got. And I need to take the pros into account. So... minus 254.50. I lost 697 ped this round. And 1 peck. 69701. 69701, 69701, 69701, 69701 minus 69701. Nej. So I lost around almost 700 ped. So that was a catastrophe. No, I'm not gonna do more level 13s now. I would love to, but I don't like losing this much. The mining is horrible right now, so I don't trust that it will go up again. But like I said, I am going to play another game now, so I'm not gonna stop twitching. I'm just gonna switch from this game to something else. But this game doesn't exist on stream, so I'll probably call it Entropia Universe on stream still, because I can't call it something else. Noggin'Knockers 2 isn't an option to choose from. By the way, do you guys want to see my home in this game? Because I'm bored, so before I switch game I can go to my home. If you want to see how it looks like. It's not very extremely decorated, but I have a lot of skulls and stuff, so... no more mining amps. Not for today. I'm definitely gonna mine more, but not now. I don't trust the loots. But do you guys want to see my home? Because I can get there, I think. Unless I lost the teleporter or something. And I hope the game doesn't crash. And like I said, I don't have a lot of furniture. I think I have a table or something, but that's about it in furniture. But I have a few old items that hardly drop anymore and stuff like that. Nothing super rare, I think, but... And it's not a house, it's an apartment. Let me see now. Genesis. And I hated when Mindark released CryEngine, because in the old game I had my apartment. I just walked into the first door and then I was in my apartment. Then they changed everything around and now my apartment is fucked up. So I don't find it as easily. Oh. Is it in storage? I should have it in the stream, so... If someone sees what... My address up at the top where all those random messages come, it should say what my apartment address is. Because I don't have the deed on me, I think it's lying in storage right now. But I think it was... Ah, fuck it, I need to go and check. This is gonna take too much time if I don't. Count Picarus, that's a good spot. I haven't been in my apartment like for months, so... Sorry that I'm confusing you guys. Here should be a storage so I can check. My throat is itching. Ulf. Ulf is a really strange person. He comes to a place and he eats like 2 bowls this big with salad, then he eats 4 garlic breads, 1 serving of chicken wings, 1 huge family pizza, 2 banana splits, and drink like 1.5 liter of water. And sometimes he take like 9 soft ice creams as well. But that's him, our precious little Ulf. Genesis Star Tower B 1H. Okay, Tower B 1H. So if anyone sees me writing Ulf in the chat, that's because he's a very strange person. I have no idea what the markup is. I don't think there isn't very much. So 1BH. I wonder if I sold any of my items there. I don't think I did, because I had one moment where I was selling a lot of... What? Because I did have a period before I started mining where I sold off a little bit, but I don't think I touched any of this. So, B... First floor, last door. That's what I used to say to remember it. Because I got it on the first floor. Still 24 viewers, that's cool. So that means there are 24 people who want to see my apartment. Here we go. This should be it. Unless something is broken. Yep, this looks like my apartment, right? After my first amp, I got almost nothing. I think I got 2 globals on the second amp. Or 1 maybe. I lost 700 ped on those 2 amplifiers anyway, so it was a horrible run. Thank you, Micke1980. Are you the same Micke that was like Micke 330 kilo? Solomet Ruby, oh my god, it's very dark here, I'm sorry, but I don't own any lights. And those that I do have aren't on. This is a collection of random guns. I've looted most of these myself, so that's why I kept them as a memory. I don't think this one drops anymore. 2201 A1. Or was it this one? Ah, this one. This doesn't drop anymore. This was really good in the old days. It's 2201 because in the old days you didn't have to have a lot of skill. You didn't have to push out a lot of damage. So in the old days it was the amount of shots that counted when you were skilling. So the best thing you could do was get a weapon that did as little damage as possible and wasted as little money as possible and just stand and shoot at enemies. And there were no skill bonuses either. So this one has 75 attacks per minute and 4 damage. So this one was really quick. You could stand like pew 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 and hardly waste anything, so it was great for skilling. And then I have this Marble Brava blah blah blah, which I looted myself off of an Atrax. And this one sold for around 300 ped or something at the time. TT plus 300. This I have no idea where I got from. Custodian and Blade 6. I don't know if those drop anymore. Thunderbird Shin Guards. I think these are pretty rare these days. I looted these off of an Atrax as well. And Hunter Gloves. I don't think these drops either anymore. I haven't seen them dropping in ages. None has been sold this month. My very first global in this game was a Snark Snot Young, and it was like 250 ped. And the loot window was littered with items. It was like 70 pek and the rest was items, like 10 or 15 items or something. The old game had a lot of stuff. Argonaut masks. Do these things drop still? I haven't been hunting anything for ages, so I don't know if these still drop, but I have a bunch of those. Stink tree painting. Whoa. Which I can't click on for some reason. But I know these dropped a lot from Snail Snots in the old days. And I have some... Here's my skull collection as well. Exarasar, Argonaut, Shinkiba, which was a Daikiba skull in the old days. For some reason they changed them to Shinkiba skulls, but no one knows why. These don't drop now either. It's alien mutant skulls. These used to be TT fodder from Atroxus. You always got them when you killed Atroxus. They were like in every global and every loot. So they don't cost much now, but you can't loot them anymore, so I think they're still pretty rare. Kind of. Yep, the good old days, they were classic. I don't think this one, Multifang Mutant Skull, I don't think these are dropping either anymore. And in the old days you could loot clothes off of enemies as well. Impressive skull collection, thank you. I don't have any Atrox skulls though, I would like to, but they cost too much. And then I have these Armaxes. This is a classic, it always drops. I don't know now, but in the old days you got them in almost every big loot for 10 ped or so. These ones are harder to get, but it's still classic. And yes, I have a lot of Daikiba skulls. Then I have these. I think I have a pretty rare ship here. Regeneration ship. Is this the one? Because this one, yeah, this is the one. Because this one was worth around 800 ped, but now it has dropped a lot, so now it's not worth anything. I thought it was still worth a lot, but it wasn't. And I don't think these are any special. Synchronization ship level 8. Nope, not worth anything. Teleportation ships. First gen attack ship. They don't drop anymore. Level 3. And then I have first aid pack 10, 15, 18, 28, 35, 50. I used this a lot before I bought my EMT kit. Because, well, I just wanted it. Shikra Ashwin. I don't know where I got this. Teddy bear. Ah, these used to drop a lot as well. Energetic bunny. I think I got this one from an Umbranoid. In the Umbranoid village close to Twin Peaks in the old days. This one I have no idea where it is from. Probably Umbranoids or something as well, because I was... Here I have appendages lying around, Exarchor necklace, Cornunda flag, Cornunda cauda tentacle, Cornunda cauda horn, Allophil fin, Longer claw. And here's a Cadatragus trophy. I don't think you can drop these anymore or pick them up, so... It's kind of cool that I got one before they changed that. Christmas candlesticks, which I can't operate even though there is a button to use it. The classic Project Entropia Santa, personal storage terminal, which I never use because it decays when you use it. But yeah. So like, oh, and this Christmas star. So it's not a super... Oh, I almost forgot the most important part, the table. So here I have a lot of weird things. I have this thing. I don't know if you've seen the movie I made on YouTube where I was showing off this magazine. Because you bought this magazine in the game, and then you got the real magazine sent home to you, so I did that. There were supposed to be more issues, but they only released one. So if you want to see what's inside this magazine, or a little bit of it, I didn't show all of it, you can go to my YouTube channel and check it out. It's called Inside the Entropian. So it's available there. Here's some eyeshadow, Araniatrox doll, I think this was a Christmas present. Old rifle, this is a quest starter. This is the only Mentor Edition thing. No, I think I have gotten 2 Mentor Edition. This Combat Emblade 4, which was always dropping, and this one. You have the real one. I don't know which real one you mean. Ah, you mean the real magazine. Yes, I have the real magazine. I might actually even have 2 of them, I'm not sure. Megaton Colorator. I think I have a lot of these. Hydraulic manifold, I have 35 of these hydraulic manifold worth 525 ped in total. So that's a lot of money. I have like 500 peds lying on this table just in these. Generic fuse, electromatrix, 500 ped of these as well. Didn't some of these items actually become sellable now? Because I think some of these items were included in something. I think I read it in the client loader. I have actually no idea why the magazine dropped, but it was basically made by players, so I think the person responsible for it got tired of it and didn't want to continue. It wasn't Minok themselves that made it, they just helped releasing it. Basic wrench. Do these drop anymore? I've never seen these dropping for ages. Robot radiator, but yeah, that's about it. So not a lot of furniture, like I said, but it's a lot of fond memories in there. And that regeneration ship was actually something I got. There was a guy called T-Rex who was having a party at his new boat castle, and then he gave me that chip. And at the time it wasn't worth much. And I asked him like, yeah, you're really gonna give this to me for free? And he was like, yeah, are you gonna have it or not? And I was like, yeah. And then it rose to 800 ped, and then it got dropped back. Think they used, yeah, Galactic Mission maybe. Mission Galactica, that could be it. But either way, I have a lot of those to sell now, so if they have a good market value, I might be rich. Because I don't need them lying there. What the fuck, I can't operate this teleporter, so I'm stuck here, it seems. What the fuck? Great, I'm stuck. So hopefully this will work, otherwise I have no idea what to do now. Because I can't click on the teleporter and I can't just walk into it, so something is wrong. But I'm gonna show that other game I was talking about now. It's very old, I think it was released around 1990 or something, so it's probably, if you're in the new generation of games, you've probably never heard of it. And if you're older than the newest generation, or whatever you want to say, you might get some nostalgic memories. I just hope I'm not stuck in my apartment now, because that would be bullshit. You know what's bullshit? I'm gonna check how many followers I have now. I had 47 when I started this stream. Well, 46 actually. So I think Ziwa is online in Sweden as well. Ziwa. Let me see now. TP could have worked. I didn't think about it, but this was free, so whoa. I've actually gained 9 followers this stream, so that makes me happy. I just have like a few 100,000 left to reach lyric, but that's another thing. But I'm gonna start up this really crazy game, so you're gonna see what it's all about. I'm just gonna change the title. These teleporters are broken. Yeah, I realized that. Oh, hello Fluffy Buds, by the way. I don't think you're written here. So I think I have... I need to see if I have this game already set up. Oh, I need to change the chat so it works. With my... This is my more normal window, which I have when I stream normally. But I have a special one for Entropia Universe because I like the blue theme that's in Entropia Universe. But this is what it looks like when I'm actually streaming my normal stuff. So I don't use the blue one normally. This is the real one I use. But and I'm not playing magnetic, so I can change that. No. I am playing... Nay! Woo! What was that game called with the... I'm gonna change title on Twitch. It's gonna be so extremely misleading for everybody, but if I do this I'm gonna go high up in the ranks, so maybe I'll get some random followers from that page. Because this game doesn't exist on Twitch and I need to have something. What's it called now, this game? Ah, maybe it's further up. Holy shit, it's a lot of... This soccer game, everyone is playing it. Bye bye Fluffy Buds. Rolling Thunder or something. It's something rolling. Rolling, rolling. I'm starting to get seriously pissed off now because Twitch works so bad when you're playing on a computer. On a cell phone it works great because then you can find everything, but is it World of Tanks? No. Does anyone remember what that game is called? Where you're driving around with cars on a soccer field. It usually is on the top, but I can't find it. Ah, there we go, Rocket League, that's the one. So I'm gonna change this to Rocket League. I don't own Rocket League, but that's probably gonna draw a lot more people than Entropia Universe. And I can't use this game, so I need to choose something anyway. I don't think there is random game or something like that to choose. So, here we go. Now I'm gonna start off this random game called Noggin'Knockers 2. But first I need to find where I have my DOS emulator, because you need to run it in DOS. DOSBox. Here we go. See, there. Huh? Just det. Mount D colon slash CD. Huh? Oh. Noggin 2, and I will turn up the volume a little bit. Tell me if the volume is too high, because this game is pretty high, but it's fun sound effects and stuff, so I don't want you to miss out. Game capture. Who? This is wrong. Maybe this one? Nope. Trying to get DOSBox to work on this program. Everybody's leaving now. Huh? Oh. Here we go.
Bloodlust software, we have risen.
Thank you, Stumpy, for this marvelous new costume.
You have fallen into the clapper trap.
You swine!
Oh yes, 'tis a magnificent bovine.
No.
I don't know if things are working the way they should right now.
No. Yes. Yes. Noggin'Knockers.
Well, the game starts, but I don't get my Twitch program to recognize it, which is bullshit because I've done this before. Here we go, we try it this way. Yay, now I'm starting to get it to work. Sorry about the mess, guys, but I'm trying to get this game working. It doesn't work well with the game capture, so... Fönster capture. Now things seems to be working. Huh? Va? So, here we go.
We have risen.
Thank you.
Sorry about the mess, guys, but this game didn't work with game capture. I had to use a new window capture.
You swine.
Oh yes, 'tis a magnificent bovine.
No. 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 Yes. Yes. Noggin'Knockers. Du player. Fun player. Du player. Options. Noggin'Knockers. Du player. Du player. Fun player. The Great Midget Rebellion. The game's shortly.
You look like someone who wants more.
Okay, guys, you decide. Which character should I use? The first one to write which character to choose is the one I'll pick. So you have the Viking, the green fetus, the Indian guy, the bimbo, the
Watch out for falling rocks.
thing, the sorrow, the chef, and the worker. That guy reminds me of Matt, but I don't remember what his name is.
Come on, pound you all.
Hello there,
Matthew
boy.
Santoro, that's the name I was looking for.
In the name of the sacred cow.
One small step for midget kind.
Earth-moving machinery.
Onward,
So,
midget
Viking
soldier.
was the first one, so Viking
My
it is.
American friends.
And also, if you can see, I don't know how your frame rate is. You have two kinds of attacks in this game. One drains a lot of the bar up in the upper left corner,
Push. Push.
like this. Whoops. And then you have a super special attack, which I can't find the button for right now, but I don't think I have enough. And also in the background, these guys are always sitting there telling jokes to lose your concentration.
Push. Push.
What the fuck? I lost on the first character. I can't use my special move. Or maybe I need to have full... Okay, it does work, I just need to have a full meter to use it. I wonder what the world will be like if the first... Sorry, I was looking away. I wonder what the world will be like if Pong was like this from the original phase. Ouch, I got an axe. I hope this doesn't account for extreme blood. Whoa. Has any of you guys played this game before? So you think if I threw on some pajamas and filmed myself, it would be better? I'm reading from the dialogue. I would buy it, you know, all artists are going to be replaced by computers. Oh my god, the skull is... this head is starting to turn into a skull. Oh. And the more this skull decays, the faster it goes, just like in the original, except it doesn't decay in the original, but you get what I'm saying. Hey. I remember I was playing this game a lot when I was younger. It was so fun. But it wasn't the era when DOS and Windows was still like fresh. 3D was hardly ever invented. Okay, it did exist like Wolfenstein in Doom 1 and stuff like that, but... no major 3D games. Oh my god. I'm playing on difficulty 3 and they're still impossible. They're almost impossible. But this guy is very, very slow compared to the other. Whoa. So I was playing with that Indian guy. What the fuck? It went straight through. I was playing as the Indian guy when I was solo playing this, and then it doesn't even hit. I was playing as when I was playing solo, I was using the Indian guy, and he was really, really fast. This guy is slow. Whoa! That's how to use the special move.
Come here, child. Oliver.
I don't get it. Why should I even use that attack? Every time I use that attack, it goes straight through me. If you guys have any suggestion on another character I should try, just do it. You can change in the middle of the game, so if you want to, you can do that. I wasn't looking at his crotch. It's very rare that I'm eye level with a midget's crotch. They're talking about the guy in the background, by the way. And that's bickering about my package. Oh my god, there's so much blood right now. Everyone is leaving now, they don't want to see this game. Whoa! That wasn't good. Yes! I beat the first guy.
Naughty.
Naughty. This girl says manslave all the time. You'll understand when you see it.
Manslave.
There we go.
Manslave. 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 Manslave.
Well, there are still 11 people watching, so you obviously think this game is interesting, but it is. Oh, I won. I thought I had one more left. She was easier. She didn't throw axes and stuff at me. Oh! Matthew Santoro. No! It bugged. It went straight through me. And now I got 2 more people. There we go. Once I understood how that special move worked, this guy became much easier to play with. No, 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 no! That was so cheating. Nay. Ooh! Yes, he ruined it for himself. Birdie, birdie. Ooh. There we go. The person playing was just one. I bet all the girls are falling for his hurt feet.
midget kind.
I remember this guy is fast like hell. Not fast enough. Maybe in Noggin'Knockers 3 we can actually spend more than a week making the game. And we could put in complex torture devices. Complex torture devices like what? Well, we could have a sharp drill that bores deep into our heads each time we miss. Ouch, that would hurt. We could have a fat urine-smelling woman with one nipple dance erotically for a loser. Wow, we have a winner! You must not have programmed the computer very well. No, it's like chess, you see. I let them win this time. Okay, only 3 persons left, then you'll get the ending. I don't know what the ending is, but...
Instruction.
Underwear check. When I upload this to YouTube, I wonder what people are gonna think. They come here expecting an Entropia Universe video, and all of a sudden I'm playing this really random game. Whoa, I just won. I just started. Only 2 peeps more. No, 3. I forgot you need to face yourself as well. This is gonna go to hell because I hate this guy's special attack, which is also my special attack now. Woo! Things are going well. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yes! Only 2 more left now.
Why didn't you abort me?
This is supposed to be a fetus, but I don't know if fetuses are supposed to be green. Ow! Sorry, I got some stomach pain. I don't know what it was. But you should find this game. If you want to try it out, you should just go to Google and search for Noggin'Knockers 2 and you'll find it. It's free, so it's nothing you pay for. And you need DOSBox to run it on a modern computer as well. But it's hard to find. It's like available on 2 to 3 pages, but on the first one, on the first page of this game, which you can find it, but they have slowed down speeds. You only download like 3 kilobytes per second or something. But it doesn't take so long. It takes like 10-15 minutes.
We win in the name of the sacred cow.
Viking for the win. It seems so. It was hard in the start. Last time I was playing at the illegally gosh guy. And I was also playing at difficulty setting 1, now I'm playing on 3. I think 7 is max. Illegally gosh. He was just standing there. Oh dear. Illegally gosh. Illegally gosh. Nope, I have not tried the strong boxes. It seems like a waste of money to me. I don't hunt anymore. If they had probes instead of ammo, it would be nice to try. Now let's see the cutscene. After winning the game, Clubber gets a membership to the Club for Men. And that's it. The incredibly wonderful cutscene. Whoa. Where's the mouse pointer? Here we go. But yeah, that's the game. So, thank you to you 10 guys who are watching this all through to the end. Oh, whoa, now it's getting foggy. I don't know what my webcam is doing really. But thank you guys for watching me all the way to the end. The other people left around as soon as I switched the game up. You stayed until this game as well. So it would be nice to play something else right now, but I'm starting to get a bit tired from all the I'm starting to get a bit tired from the warmth here, so I'll probably relax with some World of Warcraft or something. But I'll turn the Twitch on for that because I'm gonna read quests and stuff, and it's gonna be probably more action filled than watching Noggin'Knockers, of course, but we'll see. But thank you guys for watching the Entropia stream. It was a shame that the mining run was so bad. I was hoping it would go a little bit better, but it didn't. So, see you guys in another stream, and don't forget to follow if you didn't do that. If you want your few seconds of fame, I'm still gonna have... What the fuck? There's a line going all over. If you guys... There we go. That shouldn't be there. If you guys want some seconds of fame and you didn't follow already, click the follow button now, because then you're gonna get a huge message all over the screen. Otherwise, you won't get that. So I'm giving you 30 seconds now to press the follow button if you didn't do it already, and then I'm going to close this down. So, I think it's about 10 seconds lag, so 30 seconds should be enough. And thank you again for watching, it was cool. I can't seem to find